So good day everyone. We are the group 4, but first we will gonna introduce ourselves. So hi, I'm Sagot.
I am Demeterio.
And I am Jerusalem.
I am Lipogpog.
Hello, and I am Frederick.
For today's video, we're gonna tackle about installation of Microsoft Windows 10 step by step. So without further ado, let's get started.
First, we need to prepare the requirements. In this scenario, we need two requirements: the USB or flash drive and the internet access in installing Windows 10. So why do we need flash drive or universal cellular bus or USB and internet access in installing Windows 10? We need flash drive because it is where our OS for Windows 10 is being stored or prepared when we are installing. We must make sure that our OS for Windows is already stored in the flash drive. The purpose is to install and transfer or save the files. Once your updates has been downloaded, it is not necessary. But if you want to best out of Windows 10, it is good to have internet connection. We need it to be able to play games, to work, to surf, and the web, and etc. An operating system is an integral part of every device. Our smartphones have operating systems as well. They are just little different from the ones that our laptops or PC we use.
Saving files before installing the OS. It is very important to save your files to another device before installing to any operating system. Here's why you must first save your files to another device before installing any OS or operating system. There are only three reasons. The first one is keeping your files and programs before installing any Windows can make your computer system clean and intact. And the second one is you can download the wrong file that consists of harmful effect to your computer like virus, especially when you downloaded it with unfamiliar and unknown USB drive, external drive. Just to be sure, you should have at least one copy of your files that can be easily restored if the originals get deleted or damaged. And the last one is in case you forgot to enable the keep your files and apps in installing the Windows 10, you can just return your lost file because you keep it to another device, which is your backup plan.
Next step, to download Windows 10. So let's assume we did have the licensed USB drive of OS of Windows 10. To download Windows 10, open your browser and go to Microsoft website. On the Microsoft website, select Download Now button to download Media Creation Tool. After downloading, insert the USB and run the Media Creation Tool. Then select Accept. USB this PC now. Select Creation Tool Media for another PC. This website, you can select your language, edition, architecture. Then next, and then next. Then select USB flash drive, then next to start potable USB, and wait for a few moments. Then finish. Now, after downloading, go to your manufacturer website and download the drivers. After downloading, create a new folder and copy the files. And wait for a few moments and don't forget to turn off your computer.
Next is installing Windows 10. In installing, insert the USB with Windows 10 and start your PC or laptop. During startup, keep pressing your boot menu button to access in the boot menu. In the boot menu, you can choose which boot mode to use. UC, or UFI. On the first screen, select Next. And on this screen, the Windows 10 will ask to enter the serial key. Here, you can enter the serial key on your, or you can do it later after installing the Windows. On this screen, you can choose what Windows you want to install. Next, select I will accept the license terms and go on Next. Select custom installed Windows only Advanced. In Windows Boot Manager, select your disk and select New to create new partition and install the Windows. Creating the partition, then select allocated space and create other partitions. You can also create or move on one disk. Now create your partition and select your primary partition and go next to start with installing the Windows. Note, during the installation process, the Windows will reboot several times and do not turn off your PC or laptop. Next, the Windows will ask for or restart.
Post-installation in Windows 10. Let's move on installing basic apps, browsers, and antiviruses. I will show one with a simple and fast way on how to do this. Open the browser and go to ninite.com. Midnight. It's a package management system that will automatically install Windows applications. How you can see, you have a lot of applications. Everything we need to do is to select applications which want to download and install. After you have selected the applications which want to download and install, select Get your Ninite. After you have selected the application, after downloading the installer, selected the Run button. Now the Ninite installer will automatically download and install selected applications. Wait for like a few moments. After installing your applications, you can continue to set up applications. For example, in Mozilla, in Google Chrome. As you can see, google.com at homepage, but we can choose some other in your over home page. After this, I will continue to set up iTunes, Winamp, and I will active the antivirus. Some of the empty antiviruses need to be activated before using, and if you don't make this reactivation, the antivirus may not working. And that's all.
to wrap up, we must follow all the necessary steps in installing operating system Windows 10 or any type of OS in Windows. I hope you've learned something on how to have a successful completion in installation in OS. Thank you and God bless.